Hey everyone, this is Chris Peplinski here. I figured the review that I was interested in talking about was that movie, The Big Sick, which is basically the whole premise of that movie is the interesting aspect of, I guess, arranged, I guess, marriage of sorts, and also like, how people from different cultures, I guess, fall in love and come together despite the opposition because of the different cultural backgrounds. So in this case, a Muslim guy named Kamani ends up meeting this girl that he likes named Emily, and of course they hit it off. But then of course because his parents I guess arranged a girl for him, and then he fears that his folks won't approve of her because she comes from a different being the white background. He's afraid that his parents would disown him, and of course the Big Six story is based off the story of the comedian Kamani and his girlfriend Emily, which is kind of interesting to see. I mean, it also has a good cast, and Holly Hunter, who plays the mother, Emily's mother, and Ray Romano from Everybody Loves Raymond, plays the father, and it's kind of good to see him like in a, I guess, different, from his Everybody Loves Raymond role, and he actually has proven he can be quite good in a dramatic role. But in terms of the movie itself, I mean, I didn't really think it was all that funny. I mean, I guess maybe just the type of movie didn't appeal to my interest, even though from my own personal perspective. But there have been independent films that have been, pretty decent, like the first Big Fat Greek Wedding, which for its time 15 years ago, managed to be quite a hit, a hit for an independent movie, despite never being number one. And that particular movie grossed about, I think, 241 million, even though that movie's budget was only 5 million, if I remember correctly. And it's kind of impressive that Amazon Studios has quite become quite popular with their feature films, considering they also produced the Cafe Society and Manchester by the Sea. So I would say to conclude my thoughts for this particular movie, it's interesting to see the different culture aspects of love, and I guess how people can come that despite the adversity that they face on both sides. So I guess in that sense I would recommend it, but I guess for the laughs itself it just isn't much. But like I've always said before, everybody has their own different thoughts on movies. But like I said, for those that of course watch the video, they can feel free to decide for themselves. I just want to say thank you all for taking the time to watch it and hear what I had to say about it. Okay, thanks.